Hello, everybody, and welcome to Match Bell, the place where we talk all things wrestling, past and present. If you like what we do, subscribe, like, comment, ring that bell down in the comments. You know all that stuff. My name is Steven. I will be your host. I'll guide you through this crazy world today. Joining me is Alex.
Hello. Today is the last day of my 20s.
Ooh.
Shed a tear in the comments.
Oh.
F in the comments.
F down in chat. Jonny.
Down.
Hey, what's going on?
We got Liam.
Hello, it's me.
And what's your name? Oh, just trying to follow off the other video. It was like, it's Richard.
What? Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was talking.
I was just trying to,
I'm
back and forth.
I'm messing with you. I'm Richard, and I love Lucha Underground. Bring it back!
Bring it back. Bring it. Proper American.
Meaning the
chants.
former Lucha Underground champion, Jake Hager.
Jacques Hagel.
Oh yeah, sorry, I confused myself for a second there. Bring back Ricochet, like he's dying in WWE.
He needs to get out.
Yeah.
I'm sure his contract's ended. Didn't him and Riddle, aren't they leaving?
Yeah, Riddle's leaving.
I'm sure Ricochet was one of the other ones
Yeah.
as well.
Riddle's had his best year on the main roster.
What, it just be made to look like an idiot. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Riddle unless that is where
Unless
you take
we
us
are.
today. Today we're
Don't be
gonna be
Yes, now.
we're gonna just be chatting through what we want to happen between Rumble and Mania. Road to WrestleMania this year. What do we want from it? We're not copying other channels where we just book and tell you how it's best way to happen. This is not the best way. This is going to be trash. But
Yeah.
it's what we want in our hearts.
Yeah. It's going to be a steaming pile.
So I have one question.
Right.
I've got one question for everyone to start with.
No.
Please. Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble, and who do you think is going to be in that Final Four? Does anyone know how you want to start the Royal
I have
WrestleMania
an
this year?
answer.
Go for it. Give us your answer. Let's talk about
Kenny
it.
Omega.
Oh,
That comes out of the number one spot. Don Callis introduces him.
Proper Iron Man's it.
AEW, AAA, and Impact World Champion. Coming for all the belts.
Oh, God.
well. Does anyone have a serious
Rock's in
answer?
number one. Boom. Takes a lot.
If we're going for what's in our hearts,
Let's do that.
my winner is Edge, and I have a reason for it.
Okay, we'll get there. I'm torn. I'm between a few people here. I'm feeling a bit of Shinsuke right now. The way his push is going, or the way he's starting to get booked.
With a recent turn.
I can see him overcoming Uso at first, and then working his way up to the big dog. Yeah, I'm feeling Shinsuke. I think I'm gonna leave it there. There are a few others, but I think I'm gonna say Shinsuke. Go on, Liam.
Okay.
Come on, Liam.
Anyone?
Right.
Have you decided?
Yeah, no.
Give us your options.
So, I have a Final Four, but I don't really know which way it's going to go.
Give us the four.
I think-
Give us the four.
So I think my Final Four that I think it's going to end up being is going to be Keith Lee, Shinsuke, Jey Uso, and Daniel Bryan. And I honestly think that Bryan's just in there because he's just putting over everyone at the minute. I think, I don't know whether people know or not, but he's sort of started to transition into a writer's role a little bit. So that's why a lot of the indie darlings are getting pushes at the minute. I would imagine, because Daniel's got a bit of sway backstage with the writing. But I feel like Keith needs to be in the Final Four so that they can sort of set something up for him
Yeah.
going forwards. And then Shinsuke, I think that maybe Jay's going to be in the Final Four because Roman's going to be like, right, you need to win the Rumble so that my victory at WrestleMania is secured, sort of thing. And then he just gets like an easy WrestleMania win with Jay just like going, you can have the win, here, have it. But then I think Shinsuke will scupper those plans and eliminate Jay last to win the Rumble. That's my reasoning. That's my thought process.
Have you got any ideas, Richard? Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble?
It's got to be a big man. It's got to be a guy with a lot of potential in the future coming up. So Otis, yeah, definitely Otis. Definitely Otis.
Oh, making up for losing that money in the bank.
Oh my god.
Like if we'd have said back when Randy won the title off Drew, then I'd definitely be saying Edge.
Yeah.
But maybe like my dream would be it's really bad because I'd like The Rock to come back and win it just for that Roman storyline.
It makes sense story-wise.
But I can't see The Rock doing a Rumble without any build-up.
No.
I can't see that being
Yeah.
this year. If that's going to
I
happen,
think the
it's
Rumble
gonna be
winner's
next
going to face Drew this year. I don't think the Rumble winner's going to face Roman, personally.
Okay, so
But my fantasy booking goes the other way. So
yeah, it's fantasy, isn't it? So we've got a couple Shinsuke's, we've got an Edge, we've got Kenny Omega, and we got Otis.
That was only a joke, but
Do you have any serious one?
John
Moxley.
if I had to go for a legit one, I'd probably go. Something like I'd probably kill someone like Keith Lee. I like Keith Lee,
Yeah, Keith Lee's.
and it'd be a different one to win it.
That'd be good. Okay, so that is who we've got winning the Rumble. Who have we got winning the Women's Rumble? It's just going to be Charlotte, isn't it?
No.
Charlotte Winslow.
Charlotte Winslow.
No. There's only one option for this, I think.
Who is that?
No, it's not Lana. Don't you dare say
Don't
Lana.
say Lana.
Bianca Belair.
No, no, that's fair.
It's
That's
got to
that's
be
fair.
Bianca Belair.
Yeah. No, I agree.
If it's
no.
not, I don't know what they're doing.
Well, it had to be Shayna Baszler last year, didn't it?
Well, oh yeah. Mm.
I'm gonna go out there and say it's gonna be Bailey that wins the Rumble.
Okay, you think this is Bayley's ascension back? They kept her and Sasha apart for a bit, and then do you think they're going to bring it back for Mania? Okay.
Well, Becky's won a Rumble.
Yep.
Charlotte's won a Rumble. You only got 2 more horsewomen to win a Rumble now.
It's fair. And it can't be
Charlotte,
Sasha. It's not going to be
like
Sasha.
Sasha's already got a belt, so
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Well, she loses it on the Go Home show.
Wouldn't surprise me.
yeah.
To Charlotte.
It's different.
The Omni Flare.
Talking about the
Molly
road,
Davis likes to call her.
talking about the road to WrestleMania. I think at WrestleMania it's going to end up being Asuka versus Charlotte. I don't think. No. Now thinking about it, I don't think Charlotte needs to win the Royal Rumble to get that match because the tag team partners already. Bianca makes more sense now. You said it.
There's a storyline building there for Charlotte already.
Yeah, the Charlotte Asuka match. You get the Bianca Sasha match then.
Yeah, because if as well, Bianca and Sasha have been tag teaming on SmackDown. We had Bailey and Carmella, Sasha and Bianca, and Asuka and Charlotte in a triple threat elimination tag match. So it makes sense that they would be setting up Bianca and Sasha to have something going. If they were tag teaming together.
Now you've said it. I like it. Now you've said it. I feel like the Bailey Sasha stuff could work, but we have seen it already. Any
Also,
ideas?
Bailey looks like my grandma now, with like the turtleneck sweater and the round glasses.
She's
Like,
still
like Grandma Baylor.
She's still
She
absolutely.
looks like she's one of the like she should have appeared on Legends Night.
she's
The way she does.
she's still absolute gold in everything she does.
But, yeah, she is.
Uh,
See that they dusted off the old APA door.
yeah,
Oh,
for that ding dong, whatever it's called.
For
She's,
the ding dong Bailey stuff.
she's ridiculous,
Yeah.
and all of her.
It's funny.
Richard, Jonny, you still got anything on this? No?
I'll go. I'm gonna go for Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, Ripper.
I like Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
She's pretty beastly. She's dominant. I
Yeah.
can see her having
I
a
think
great Mania match.
Oh yeah. Well, she did last year.
I mean, like, for a title.
Another great.
Another
Yeah,
good.
top tier one.
Yeah.
Even better, 5-star with Kenny Omega.
Well, Adam Cole says NXT is main roster.
It's not though, is it? As much as we want it to be, it's not.
Do you think NXT people will be in this, or do you think it's just going to be Raw and SmackDown like Survivor Series? Just.
No,
I think there'll be some.
I think
there'll be NXT.
Do you think it'll be some like usual, or do you think it's going to be like last year,
Third
where
brand.
it's like a third brand? Do you think it's just going to be a couple, or do you think it's going to be there as an equal brand?
I don't think it'll be there like a total third.
No,
But I reckon there'll be just less than it.
you've always got to
Yeah.
have a few,
Yeah.
haven't you? I
There'll
mean,
be a dusting of NXT.
yeah,
There'll probably be like
I
maybe
don't think-
6 out of the 30 or 8 out of the 30 that'll be
I was
NXT,
thinking
right?
about 8. Maybe.
2, 3, 4. 1 sec. Yeah, last year in the women's there were 11 NXT competitors.
Oh, so
No,
it's like a third then.
Yeah,
There's a lot more. There is a lot more women's NXT wrestlers than main roster and women's wrestlers. Though,
You
isn't
do
there?
have to have a lot of women NXT wrestlers in there, to be fair. And oh god, there's some
Yeah.
really
There,
good
well,
ones.
not that there's more, but they're a higher quality of wrestler in
Yeah.
NXT. The
Yeah,
women.
the women NXT roster is one of the best.
Even
rosters
after
in the
that, the
world.
women just better quality of wrestling.
Yeah, well, the
far
women have been in
superior.
higher quality of wrestling for like the last 2 years, haven't they?
I
So,
know it's just been consistent. It's just you want the best match on the card.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the women's match.
with the women.
Yeah. Okay, so that's our Rumble coming out of Rumble. Is anyone?
Well, you asked me.
How's that with Richard?
Oh, I asked both of you, and none of you spoke up. Go on, Richard.
No, I passed it over. I would like. I
Otis.
think Rhea Ripley's.
No,
Rhea Ripley's is a good shout. But I'd prefer if Io Shirai was to make her way up now, myself. And Bianca Belair is like a great shout as well. I do love her stuff. But yeah, Io Shirai for me would be good.
You think she's going to drop the title though before then? 'Cause she's NXT.
They've done it
Women's.
before. They've had the NXT title holders in.
Yeah, they have.
Mm.
You know,
yeah,
like
Kevin
when,
Owens went over the belt.
Yeah, when Kevin went up with the belt, and he did Finn.
No.
I don't know.
Sammy?
I think Finn dropped and then
Oh,
immediately went to the main roster, like
Oh, yeah.
after or something.
yeah. So yeah, there's no takeover between now and Rumble. The next takeover is February 14th. So, but titles do change hands on NXT TV. It's not like WWE. Okay, so Elimination Chamber's next. I don't know how much we really want to talk about that. Do you think anything big's going to happen at Elimination Chamber? Any titles change on? I think Drew. I can see Drew, Roman, Sasha, Asuka. Yeah, I think all 4 main title holders will come out of it still holding the titles.
Yeah,
I can't see any of them
100%.
changing.
Well,
Well,
my
Alex is
plan,
still...
Oh,
Go on, Alex.
my plan was that Glodbog was going to win at Rumble.
Ugh.
Why does Bog sound like something made up?
I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
What you just said. Go on then. What do you think? Do you think he? Go on.
So my whole idea around Edge winning would be Goldberg beats Drew. Edge wins the Rumble, goes to challenge Goldberg. Something in between gets the belt off Goldberg onto Randy, and Edge is still challenging for that world title at Mania, and we get the Edge Randy one, but Edge gets the title. And Drew gives us Drew Roman Part 2. And Drew gets the Universal title.
Okay.
And he fully fulfills the prophecy.
Right. I'll.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's interesting.
In my little bubble.
Yeah, yeah.
world,
No, that's
like,
it's
yeah,
interesting
like
stuff.
Okay.
It's different. It's not what I would have expected. I don't think Edge, Randy needs a title.
I think they're gonna give Edge a title run though, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe.
Even the US title, no one's even fighting for that.
give him a tag belt.
I don't even know. Is it still Bobby Lashley?
Still Lashley, but Lashley never defends it because he's just always in the main event.
Well, like this is the thing. Like Apollo Crews was going for it for a while, and then all of a sudden Apollo was on SmackDown going for the IC title. Now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I thought he was on Raw.
They can change whenever they want. Brands don't mean anything.
Right.
This is what's leading me to say that Drew's gonna just jump over and go.
Yeah.
Universal run.
I could kind of see at Elimination Chamber there being a match between Shinsuke and Jay for the
Number 1 contenders match.
because
Yeah.
though he's won the Rumble, he'd be like putting it on the line against Jay, and Shinsuke overcomes Jay at that point. I think it's going to be Shinsuke versus Roman. In my world, that's what I want.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I'd love to see Roman eat a knee.
Shinsuke versus Roman and Drew versus Keith. Finally get that Drew versus Keith match.
Well, We'll come on.
Maybe.
I'll come on to my ideas there in a minute.
Yeah. Has anyone? Yeah, I can't see any titles changing hands at Elimination Chamber this year. Not in my booking. Richard, any from you?
I don't really like title changes between the Rumble and WrestleMania, so no.
Yeah, it kind of messes it up, doesn't it?
It's got to make sense, hasn't it?
It has to be in the story.
Yeah, we've also got to factor in Miz cashing in at some point, though.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We do. I honestly think Miz.
See, that's it. Right, got it. Otis
There we
wins the Rumble. Miz cashes in. Otis wins it at WrestleMania. Smashed it, mate. Smashed it. Come at me,
Otis
bro.
pinned Miz to win the title.
Come at me, Ainsley. There you.
Anyone else want to say anything about Chamber before we move on to Mania?
Yeah. I have a feeling, mark my words, right, put this down in writing, that we'll get Drew is going to be in the Chamber retaining his title because it seems like something he'd want to do.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be Keith Lee, Sheamus.
Yeah.
Oh, the name's gone from me. Lashley is going to be in there.
Yeah, the YouTube pot.
So we'll have Keith, Sheamus, Lashley, Drew, and then just two randoms that earn their spot with like a beat the clock challenge or something.
Daniel.
Yeah, maybe Daniel Bryan, and then just someone else.
Cesaro, yeah.
It's Cesaro.
Oh, that could be
Cesaro.
A sick Elimination Chamber.
That's going to be it, and I think they're going to build a story with maybe Cesaro and Daniel build a story in there or something, or Cesaro and Lashley build a story for Cesaro to go for the US title.
Yeah.
But I honestly think that the Chamber is going to set up a triple threat match between Drew, Keith Lee, and Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Ooh.
But is Chamber
Yeah, Sheamus in there.
or is it a SmackDown pay-per-view?
I don't think they have.
It's not. It's both.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's both. Yeah. Because when they used to not be branded, there used to be 2 pay-per-views in between Rumble and Mania, but there's only one now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sheamus. I'd completely forgot about Sheamus.
Because the Sheamus storyline with Drew is
yeah.
like reaching its peak now.
No, that's a really good point. I completely forgot about the Sheamus stuff.
I honestly do. That's what I think. I do think it. Like, if I'm right, thanks, Vince.
There, yeah.
I'll pay you later.
I'm not changing it.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I forgot. I completely forgot about the Sheamus stuff. The Sheamus Drew stuff has been building for so long.
Yeah, either that or they go for like maybe if Keith wins the Rumble, let's say, and then Sheamus gets all like annoyed about it. And then they maybe like have like a best of 3 to determine who faces Drew. Where the last
Sheamus in the best of series.
I know.
Matches.
Sheamus in the best of. I know. But then, like maybe the last one into the non-contest and then Adam Pearce, not general manager Adam Pearce, is just like make it a triple threat.
Yeah. So, I think it'd be nice now if we take one at a time and we say what we think the 4 main title matches will be at Mania. Then. Okay. I'm trying to get on my notes so I can remember what I put. Right. I can go first. So I think I was going to say it's going to be Reigns versus Shinsuke. I can see Drew versus Keith. Is that what I said before? Drew versus Keith. Sasha versus Bianca. I see that now you said it. And Charlotte versus Asuka. I think that would be the 4 main matches for me. With a spattering of Edge versus Randy and here and Fire. Oh no! Yeah, it's gonna be Edge versus Randy. So
I don't think Edge will be back. You know,
if he's not, it'll be Firefly Funhouse too, and it'll involve Alexa a lot as well. Alexa will shoot fireballs at him again or something.
Hadouken.
Yeah, I can see. One of the tag team matches. Maybe I think was Street Profits. No, they're not champions now, are they? Who won?
No, they got beat by.
Ziggler and Rude.
Oh, yeah, Ziggler and Rude.
Yeah, Ziggler and Rude.
I think Street Profits will get it back, and they'll probably face someone like the Mysterios.
No, they're doing a storyline now where Ray faced Baron Corbin on SmackDown, and Dom cost Ray the win.
Yeah, they've got the lone. Is it the Lone Wolves? Baron stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Something like
makes no
that.
sense. Anyway,
So, I think we're gonna get Ray versus Dominic.
Alex, do you want to go for your 4 title matches then?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I've already done my Ray v Randy Anna based on my Rumble tracking, and then Drew Roman for the Universal. I can see Asuka versus Charlotte. To be honest, I can see that happening for the Raw title. And Bailey versus Bianca for the SmackDown.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I reckon Bianca's going to get the title in some sort of shenanigans before
Very interesting.
WrestleMania.
I reckon Bianca might win at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Bianca might win the Chamber, actually.
Mm.
If they put Bianca in a Chamber match, she might win the Chamber.
Make
Yeah.
her look like a monster. Oh, do you
Mm.
remember when Shayna won? They didn't let Shayna win the Rumble, and then they let her absolutely destroy in a chamber, but then had to lose at WrestleMania anyway.
Yeah, that was tough.
Anyway,
That was daft.
Johnny, what are your title matches?
Like Drew and Keith Lee after winning the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the women's champs? I've already forgot.
Asuka and Sasha at the
Asuka
moment.
and Sasha.
Asuka and
As Liam
Sasha.
says, professionals.
So I'm gonna say Rhea Ripley and Asuka.
That'd be a good match.
Someone and Sasha. Who can I put against Sasha? Shotzi Blackheart, just because.
Nice.
Why not?
Nice.
Big
Why
fan.
not?
Big fan.
And then for
She
the
is
last
good.
one, yeah, I know it. And then for Roman, he's gonna get Jay White out of nowhere. Boom.
Jay Wyatt.
No, probably Jey Uso, just because.
Jay
I
Lethal.
don't know. I don't really know. Jay Lethal.
one of all of the Jays in a handicap match.
The Legion of Jays.
Oh.
I want to say Jey Uso just because I don't know enough about WWE stories.
That's fair.
So
Go on,
I'm
then.
gonna go with that.
Go on then, Liam. What's yours?
Right. So WWE title is, I think it's going to be the triple threat match
Yeah.
between Drew, Keith, and Sheamus.
Okay.
Universal title match, I think it's going to be Roman versus Shinsuke. Yeah, I want it to be Roman versus Shinsuke.
Me too. I want that so much.
I want it. The women's is hard. Like, I think it's definitely going to be Sasha versus Bianca, but I just don't know what's going to happen with Asuka. Like, I feel like Charlotte is definitely going to be involved because Charlotte's involved in every single storyline, even the men's.
The
Charlotte
Omni Flair.
Thanks, Ollie Davis, for naming her the Omni because it's hilarious. I don't know. But then if you just do Asuka and Charlotte, then Shayna's got nothing to do at WrestleMania.
I could see them pulling double duty and maybe losing the women's tag team matches in the beginning of the night and then having to face each other later on in the night.
It's something Asuka would do. She likes.
Oh, yeah,
she
she's
likes
always pulling double duty. Yeah. I can see them.
I don't know whether Charlotte would pull double duty though.
Ah, she would. She's a pro. You've seen. She's in such good shape. She's.
I wonder whether maybe they lose the tag titles at Chamber.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hate myself for saying this. They have
I mean,
they have a fatal 4-way for the Raw Women's Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
I mean, it is fantasy booking,
Yeah,
Liam,
go.
so whatever you say is...
Charlotte, Asuka, Shayna, and Nia.
Oh my God! Why have I said that?
Let's not put Nia in there.
Even I don't like that.
No, take Nia out. Put someone
God.
take Nia out and put Rhea in, and then it could actually be a really good match. Or EO.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, let's move on to Richard then. You're 4.
For the Raw title, why is Alex laughing already?
That
For
was
the Raw
smooth.
title,
It was very smooth. It's just
Otis. For the SmackDown, Otis. For the women's,
Otis.
And for the gimmick Royale,
Otis.
Hey, done, mate. Get it done.
Night of Otis.
No,
Otis
joke.
Mania.
Roman Rock could be like a great storyline.
That's the dream.
Yeah,
I think they're saving that for the Texas WrestleMania by the looks of it.
Yeah,
though.
I'd say.
or even just a crowd in general. But we said that about Bailey versus Sasha, so
If crowds are back by SummerSlam, I can see them doing Roman Rock at SummerSlam.
Could do. It just you got to work around Rock's schedule, aren't they? That's all.
Yeah. And they also have to work around the global pandemic.
There's that as well.
is that a thing? I thought.
Yeah,
No.
that's fair enough.
Sasha versus Io Shirai would be quite good. I think that'd be a good match.
So good.
Drew, like from what Liam said, Drew, Keith, and Sheamus. Like I've never been I was at one point a fan of Sheamus, but I'm not at the moment. But that whets my appetite that a little bit. I'd like to see Sheamus in that. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Sheamus in a WrestleMania match that doesn't last 52 seconds or whatever. It was
18.
15 seconds, wasn't it? Was it 18?
18.
Yeah.
So yeah, that. And who's the other?
You've missed out.
But you've not done Asuka.
Asuka. Yeah.
Oh, he's Asuka. Oh, in that case, I changed my mind. Asuka, Io.
Oh, don't get me
Yeah.
like that. Don't start saying things like that to me. I can't
Asuka.
handle this.
We'll just go with Bailey, Sasha for the other one.
Such a Vince thing to do, put the two Japanese wrestlers together.
But you would get the best match of the night between them two.
Yeah,
You
probably.
would, yeah. You get a lot. You get a
He's
lot of
just watched-
shouting.
He's just watched New Japan and he's like, oh, I want a bit of that wrestling.
Oh,
Buy me some Japanese wrestlers, damn it.
You've got
yeah, you get loads. Oh, anyway,
Mr. McMahon, you've got like 7.
thank you.
Not enough.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Bring that
this
Jimmy
has
Wang
been-
Yang guy
just-
back.
Nobody will let me outro. Nobody ever lets me outro.
Jimmy Wang Gang from Texas.
Where's Tajiri?
Oh,
Okay,
Let the poor man talk.
can I outro?
Oh.
Can I do the outro now?
go on.
Thank you more.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked what you see, like and subscribe, comments, all that, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Richard.
His name's Richard.